Hey, welcome to Trailer Trash Games. I'm Trailer Trash, and today we have round 7, or very good chance, the last round of the Trailer Trash Challenge with Chimpunkzee running the Born of Fire versus Crushing Current against the ladder. It all comes down to this, really. We are down a match, so I think Chimpunkzee's got 3 wins. We only have 2, so to keep it alive, we have got to get a win here today, right now, versus the ladder. And I'm feeling the pressure. Alright, so we start off as usual on the I guess deck manager screen with the overall wins and overall played, just to make sure that no one is getting up to any shenanigans behind the scenes. Okay, so let's pretty much get into it. If you're joining in late, very late considering this could be it, with this challenge, basically Chimpunkzee and myself rolled for one of the 4 starter decks, including Mental Might, and we were playing a best of 7 against the ladder. I got Crushing Current, Chimpunkzee got Born of Fire. If we manage to get a win here and he gets a loss, we will then head over to a best of 3 versus each other as opposed to the ladder. So to start with, we do a best of 7 against the ladder, and then if there needs to be a decider, we will go head to head. So let's see how we go. Let's see if we can get a clutch victory and pull out a tie-breaking win. Wait a minute, not tie-breaking. Bring the game, the series back to even, should I say. Tie-breaking would be, yeah, breaking the tie. Derp. Alright, let's get into it. Let's get into it before I embarrass myself some more. Alright, well, we don't have a great matchup to start with. Looks like we're up against a half-decent player because they have advantage over us. So it means their record is better than ours. And they are running a Guardians Rising deck, which is also rough. Alright, so let's see. I think this lets us draw cards. It does, so we got a good Pokemon to attach that to, which is nice. Is that a discard? Yeah. Shauna. No, we don't have any other Pokemon. Let's go Pikachu. Pikachu's my boy. Hopefully get him going. Though they could get Swallow going early, which could be pretty brutal for us. Alright, that stage. Let's go discard. Get rid of you two. I know Fearow's pretty sweet, but Raichu would be better to have early. And that's probably our turn. That's actually a fairly good start for a theme deck, I think. Kind of felt a little bit standardish with all those options that we had. Alright. Let's get Zapdos. And another nice chunky Kangaskhan. So the good thing with Kangas and Pikachu or Raichu is that they can both benefit from the double colorless. Yeah, that's what I wasn't looking forward to. So they need tails. They get the tails. So we're not putting any energy on this guy because he's a one-shot victim. Oh man, that's brutal. Don't think we got any saviors. We're gonna be putting... I think we might have to put Raichu out next. We got a... sounds like a propeller-based airplane flying overhead. Pretty low. So please ignore that, as well as all the sirens. So yeah, welcome to the trailer park life. Well, technically it's not a trailer park, but yeah. So we got a couple of good things going for us at the moment. We have a full bench and Raichu out. They have Beware coming up, which I don't like that Pokemon. So I've got enough options. I don't need to risk not having a good Pokemon out. I mean, having an empty bench. Oh, beautiful. So we are laughing at the moment. We're already doing pretty good. So let's short circuit. Got weakness. Actually, we're doing so good we are running the risk of a concede. So I'm not putting out Sky Field. I'll probably actually play conservatively now. So we have an answer for everything they have. And welcome to the real, what is it? Added stress of the conceder. What did he do? Oh. So I'm not doing anything at all to make sure they don't concede. Though right now, we are in checkmate position, which makes me happy. Okay, he's fighting. That's nice. I'm gonna try and get this guy going again. Gets his energy. Wait a minute. There's only one Swallow. Alright. Again, I'm going to actually hold off. I'll throw one on Zapdos. hopefully they don't drop anything. Yeah, there we go. Now, that's checkmate. 100%. So, we got our victory. And yeah, there's definitely no argument for a rematch in this one, which I'm very much thankful for, because that would suck. And I think what saved us in that was me not dropping Sky Field and going all out with every Pokemon that I could. So technically we could have like absolutely gone nuts. However, that's why I did not drop Sky Field, because we did not want our opponent to concede until it was checkmate, which it finally was, and we were successful. So what does that mean for the challenge? That means we have brought it up to a draw, which is exactly what we wanted. Now, unfortunately though for us, Chimpunkzee has a chance to pull out a clutch win and take the series. However, if he doesn't, we'll go to a best of 3 head-to-head. So that is pretty awesome. I am really excited about that. That'll be interesting, because we've only ever played against each other once, and that was by chance. We got matched up on the ladder, so it'll be interesting if we end up doing a best of 3 head-to-head against each other. So, which brings us to the end of our video, and before we go, I believe Drowsy has something to say. Like, comment, subscribe, comment, like. Thanks, Drowsy. Alright, so thumbs up, thumbs down. Please rate the video, whether you liked it or didn't like it. It's completely up to you. Comment down below if you're enjoying the series, and have any suggestions of things you'd like to see or maybe I can improve upon. That'd be fantastic. Also subscribe. Subscribing would be great, and is always a nice pick-me-up to see that number grow. Right now we are on 11, I believe. I do have a habit of reporting comments by spamming channels, so my number usually goes up, then goes down, then goes up, because I get the people that go, oh, check out my video in my comments and things and stuff, and it's like, come on dude, if you're not interested, don't subscribe. So, but if you are, please do subscribe. That would be great, like I said before. Anyway, so before we carry on too much longer, we're gonna call it there and pass it over to Chimpunkzee and see what he has. See if he can clutch victory and take out the first series. Otherwise, we're going head to head. Alright, later.